I'm not gonna need my headset for this one, because I'm honestly just here to spit some fucking facts and some knowledge. Dealing with losing someone who is more important than yourself is not something that you're gonna be able to overcome in a short period of time. When you go through the fundamental stages of teenage growth with another person, it's not something you can overcome in a short amount of time. Unless, of course, you lie and delude yourself into thinking that you didn't do anything wrong and the fault completely lies with another person. But that comes back to bite you in the ass years down the line. I'm not years down the line, and it's not going to come back to bite me in the ass because luckily that wasn't what I did. When you take time to actually work on yourself and actually heal from your own mistakes, other people's mistakes, and just a shitty situation that was inescapable at a time, you will honestly, you'll grow from it, and you'll realize there's two choices, and there's either I'm now done with that growing and all that stuff. Of course, there's still more growth to be done, but I'm done with the initial growth of I'm out of this area, and I'm going to move on this way. Or there's the much more painful option in which you realize that after all these mistakes and after the separation was your mistake. And then you come back and you have to sit alone with it every night and just kind of realize when you've taken the time to come to terms with the shit you did, the shit they did, just the shit that happened, and you've learned from it and you've grown from it, and you still keep your promises because you have a certain sense of morality that I hope a lot of you do have, that certain sense of morality where you do keep your promises, because keeping your promises is a very important factor in life. Not just keeping your promises, but being able to keep your word is helpful in the job area. It's helpful in the social aspects of life. It's helpful in every aspect of life. Being a trustworthy person and keeping true, you say, hey, I'm going to do this, and you do it. That's where you'll end up. And if you have that mindset. There has to come a point, though, and I'm at that point, where you simply cannot let another person treat you the way they do. If you've come back and you've learned and you've grown and you show that you're here and won't be leaving and love unconditionally as you always have, and you are met with threats, obstinance, just honest to God monstrous behavior, and you yourself are called monstrous, when monsters destroy because it's easy. It's easy to destroy, it's easy to break, it's easy to burn, it's easy to rid. It's hard to create. That's why monsters don't create. They don't. True monsters do not create. Because that shit's hard. That takes effort, that takes time, that takes thought, that takes meaning. If you think about it that way, when you're meeting a person with all of these thoughts, a clear meaning, a clear goal, a determination, a plan of action, the work ethic to get that means done, and you're met with being called things like a monster, scum, vile, pathetic, things like that, you absolutely, and I made this mistake, you absolutely cannot let that get to you. In no in no way, because I'm not going to edit any of this, I'm just going to be talking, and if you enjoy me talking, then, and you learn something, then you learn something. Like and subscribe, definitely. But in the end, no matter how much effort you put in, if there's a 2-person couch, it takes 2 people to move the couch. One person could struggle all goddamn day. That's a 2-person couch. Sure, one person might be able to drag it a distance, but when it's not 2 people, you didn't hit the deadline. You didn't make it to the moving truck in time. The moving truck has been like, fuck you, I'm gonna go off and help somebody else. I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna go help some other person move their 2-person couch. So then you get out of the street. You thought you pulled it far enough, solo. Now you gotta pull it all the way from point A to point B. And now you're like, damn, I can't do this by myself. You need to realize you have to set the couch down. You have to. You have to set the couch down. You have to look at it, appreciate it for being a beautiful couch that you made a lot of memories on. And then you gotta walk away. And that's something that I'm still struggling to do. Walking away. Because walking away from a beautiful couch that I know in my heart and soul that I will never find another couch this beautiful, nor another couch that I put this much work into, nor another couch that will grip my butt cheeks like when you sit on a couch for years, it will like, you sit on it, it's got your indent in it. No other couch that will cater to you in any needs in any way possible. You appreciate it for what it was. And then you gotta walk away. And you gotta know you're never gonna find something like that again. And you just have to focus on becoming better in every aspect of the word. Kinder, stronger, better, faster, smarter. You have to. It's just, because if you're not going forward, you're going backwards. My dad says that all the time. He's told me my entire life. And it's finally starting, as simple as it is, and I know we all think, oh yeah, I get it. If we're not going forward, you're going backwards. Da, 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 da. You gotta really not go forward. And just kind of realize and take a second and be like, holy shit. The ground's moving. The goalpost is moving. I'm getting further away the longer I stand here and look. The longer I let life pass me by. Until you really realize, oh shit, my dad was right, or this person was right, or this person in authority who taught me something was right. I gotta get my ass in gear, and I gotta keep moving forward. And that's something that I finally understand. And I'm happy for it. It's Thanksgiving. It's a time to be thankful. So hey, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for 4 years. I'm thankful for my first consensual experience. I'm thankful for teaching you how to drive. I'm thankful for writing your first resume. I'm thankful for loving a girl who was older than me and being her father figure. I'm thankful for the experience. You were a wonderful experience. And this part, dear viewer, that last 30 seconds was not for you. I apologize for taking my focus away from you to address someone that needs addressing for the last time. But I sincerely hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll catch you in the next one. I think I'm going to start making more videos like this. I enjoyed it. See you later.